How's he doing?
No change. Hopefully whatever's in his system will wear off soon. Is there any news on the others?
I've not seen anyone yet.
Nobody else dead because of me, then?
It wasn't your fault.
I was driving, Mac. How is this not my fault?
What were you supposed to do, Charity? Drive into your own son?
2 people are already dead because of a decision I made.
It was an accident. Whatever happened to Noah caused all this. And do we even know why he was there in the first place?
Am I okay to come in?
What the hell do you think? Go away.
He's my brother. I just want to know that he's okay. Please?
Fine. Don't think this is the start of anything, though.
What's happened to him?
We don't know. We're trying to figure that out. He was wandering the road, completely out of it.
The police think he was on something.
What, drugs?
No, he doesn't do drugs. I mean, how would he get them in the first place?
Hang on. Sarah told me that Jacob and Layla were having a fight because she accused him of being on coke.
Jacob?
And Noah was there as well.
Right, stay here. Call me if he wakes up.
Oh, hang on, where are you going?
I'm gonna go and see Sarah. And find her. And figure out what the hell's happened to my boy. Sarah, where the hell have you been? I've been looking everywhere for you.
Sorry, I've been with Jacob.
Yeah, of course. Stupid question. How is he?
He's in a really bad way. How's Noah doing? Is he woken up yet?
He's still pretty out of it. Doctors are saying that he could have drugs in his system.
What? No, he doesn't do drugs. I mean, apart from that one time ages ago.
So then what's this I'm hearing about Jacob being on him?
No, Jacob doesn't do them either. He hates drugs.
So what's Matt talking about then?
Layla accused Jacob of it, but they belonged to his mate Rich. It was nothing to do with him.
And what about Noah? Please, Sarah, this is about as serious as it gets. He definitely didn't take anything yesterday.
No, he's not interested in anything like that, I swear.
Well, something happened to him. So please, can you think of anything that might explain why he was so out of it?
No, nothing.
What about this Rich? Who is he?
There's not much to say, really. I mean, he was hitting on Belle and... He offered her a lager and she didn't want it, so Noah took it.
Well, then that's got to be it. It's got to be him.
Just sat here thinking, Susie was so full of life. Suppose that sounds a bit stupid now. No.
Not at all.
She was full of plans and dreams. She wanted to travel the world, did you know that?
No.
Yeah. She wanted to learn Spanish, do CrossFit, learn how to make risotto that doesn't break your teeth. She was so full of life. My life was so full of her. And now the last memory I'll ever have of her is leaving her in that limo to sink to the bottom of the lake. I abandoned her.
You had to leave her. Everybody did. Otherwise, we'd have ended up in that lake and all, and that is something I can't even think about right now.
What if she's still in there? What if they haven't got her out yet?
I'm sure the police will be all over it.
I want to go back.
Back to the lake?
Yeah, if they're pulling her out, I should be there. I need to be there.
She's gone, V. Do you really want to see her like that again? It could be an even worse last memory than leaving her in the limo.
She's all on her own. I'll never be able to live with myself if I don't go back.
Okay, cool.
Chaz? Listen, do you know anything about some guy who's been hanging out with Jacob? Apparently he's called Rich. He's been hanging out with Belle and all.
Yeah, Jacob came in the pub the other day with a mate of his, and I think that was his name. Why? Right, I'm just trying to piece together Noah's last movements. How's Liam, by the way?
Still waiting. I need distracting, please.
All right, well, this'll distract you. Talk about a curveball no one saw coming.
Oh, God, what?
So it turns out that Kane's been having it off with Ruby.
What?
I know. It all came out in the other limo. Kicked off massively, apparently.
I think my brain's about to melt.
I know, mine too.
Chaz?
Yeah, that's me. Hi, yeah, any news on him?
He's out of surgery. They stopped the bleed and they managed to relieve the pressure on his brain.
Right, so he's going to be okay, yeah?
We'll have to wait for him to wake up to get a complete assessment, but once he's awake, then we'll know what we're up against.
Whoa, whoa, can you get back in the car, please?
No, we were in the crash. My sister's girlfriend, Susie, she went down in that limo. Oh, she's still in there. I can't leave her. We need to know if you found her.
Not just yet. But we've got divers in the water. Shouldn't be too much longer.
What's that? What's going on?
And this eye? Very good.
Did the test find anything in his blood?
We didn't find anything traceable in the system, but there are signs that suggest he's been spiked.
I knew it. I flipping knew it. Babe, do you remember Rich?
Rich?
Yeah, Jacob's mate.
Yeah, what about him?
He was trying to crack on with Belle and he offered her a drink, but she didn't want it, so you took it. Do you remember?
Yeah, vaguely.
It's incredibly unsettling to have this happen to you, but we found no other signs of assault, so there's some comfort to be taken from that. All okay for now?
The police are probably going to want to talk to you, Noah.
What about?
About this, about being spiked, and about what happened to you, and why you were out there in the middle of nowhere.
Do you remember anything?
Not much.
Just try and think, Noah, okay? Just try and think why you might have been out there.
Sure you want to go through this? It's not too late to back out now. We've come this far. Just get it over with. We haven't got long.
People in a hospital.
Anything about before you came to hospital, darling?
I don't know. I'm sorry, I can't remember.
It's okay, listen, it's fine, darling. Don't worry, you're safe, okay? That's all that matters.
You've done nothing wrong, mate.
And I promise you, we will find out what happened to you, no matter what.
And try to understand what really happened tonight. How something so terrible could possibly happen. No matter how difficult or painful the reality is. One thing is for sure, the truth will out. One way or another.